Today we're playing No, I'm Not a Human. This came out like 2 months ago. I'm very late to the party with this one. I was very kindly given a key to this by the publisher, Critical Reflex. Thank you to them. We're gonna start. Just jump in. We played the demo for this a while back and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. So hopefully the full game is a banger. Let's go. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Oh, I love the FMV vibe. How lovely. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Already gets a +10 for FMV. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Oh. Sorry, can't tab out of this game, forgot. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye! Hello, T.S. Brookhouse, welcome. And Denied, hello friends, welcome. Cute coffee mug? Yes, someone asked me about the coffee mug. There it is, there it be. It's got margaritas on it. TGIF, am I right guys? I say on a Monday. Right. Let's begin. Actually, can you play a controller? Yeesh, I think we can. Oh yeah, much better. Yo, Sigma Male, how we doing? Hello, hello, hello. Love the mug, thanks. Hey, neighbor! Long time no see, how's life? Same as it ever was. Talking heads. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors, for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode, or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you've noticed this summer has been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. Yeah, I think there was a movie about that once. Being home alone? I don't know, I can't remember though. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. How are you going to get into my kitchen? Okay, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Now the one thing I do know about this game is there's a cat somewhere. Let me pick him up. Loneliness and isolation! Yippee! Exclamation point. That's crazy that there's a Home Alone movie. Would be even crazier if he was alone in New York in the hit sequel. I think you might be asking for a bit much with that now, to be honest. Better not go in there. Just go to bed. Yo, Dromegas, how you doing? Hello. Look at this nerd. Breaking news! At 6:28 AM today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. This dude can see sound with those glasses, bro. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. I don't look that way, not anymore. What did he mean by this? Yo, Zarator, how you doing? Thank you for the 3 months. I say we just spray the sun to cool out. Yeah, just, you know, those little, like, things? Just spray that at the sun. What are those called? Spray bottle? She's out of the sun. What's the problem? What's the fucking problem? Thank you for the 3 months. Thank you. What could possibly be lighter than the sun? Don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy! Okay. Fucking yippee ass motherfucker. Kombucha. Saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Don't use it just yet. What's the term for a bottle that you spray with? I don't know. Spray bottle? No, I don't think that's it. Yo, Bert, how you doing? Welcome. Oh, the kitchen, sorry. Wow, just shows you how quickly I forget things, that I just go straight to the front door. Oh, I like that little pose he's doing. He's like, hey, take a seat. He's got some beers. He's got some brewskis. 9 AM in the morning, starting early. Starting early, getting in there. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Like, emotionally, or... Let people in. I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. If the sun was gonna blow up, I think I'd take a beer as well, yeah. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Yeah, real. Why do I need to have other people yeah, why do I- that's a good question. Why do I need to allow other people in? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You don't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Love the exposition dumping going on here. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. Yo, Cerberus, welcome on in. Hello. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to... All we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. I can't speak today, Jesus. Don't stream for 1 week and I suddenly can't speak anymore. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number, they just set up the line over there. 114211. Do I need to actually write that down? 114211? We'll keep in touch on the phone. Probably not. Probably not. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep, brother. Yes, sir. What we got in the fridge? Bugs. Lovely. Excellent. That's what should be in the fridge. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm very sorry. I'm actually not even entirely sure what language it is, to be honest. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right, brother. Get her in there. That beer sure made me sleep. I should go to bed? Bro, it's like 8 AM in the morning. For real? I think I'm done for today. He woke up, had 1 beer, and was like, nah. I'm gonna hit the hay. Gonna go to bed. I can't do anything? Really? Yeah, he's a lightweight. What a loser, man. No one be out on the street this time of day. That's crazy. It just sucked me dry of my energy. That's crazy. Where's the kitty? There's meant to be a kitty cat. I am aware of this. Yeah, dudes rock. Drinking beers. Sun's gonna blow up the earth, dude. What more do you need? Can't sleep. What if someone comes here looking for shelter? I love the look of this area. I love the dark greens. It's so pretty. Really pretty. Hi! Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here at night. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hehe. Yeah, that was my actual... I know, I was talking shit about his alcohol tolerance, but bro, I'm not much better. 1 beer and I'm on the floor. Tolerance has gone out the window. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech! It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? To be honest. I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of? Or is there? The one there just says, have a good day, see ya, get the fuck out of here, dumbass. I mean, I would like to hope a kid is legit, but then that's exactly what the visitors want me to think. But being that it's the very beginning of the game, I will trust this child. Thanks, you too! Okay, don't smile again. That was awful. Don't smile again, please. I want to go home, it's scary out here. What did I fucking say? Stop smiling, that's freaky. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. Indoctrinating the kids with D&D early. I see how it is. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. Oh. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Okay, bye. Oh, that didn't take long. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of the shelter? That's a good point. What is this game? This is No, I'm Not a Human. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. I've always got room for a twink. Get in. Get in, buddy. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. Ah, that's his face. There he is. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Oh god, they're all in here! What's up with your shoulder, Queen? Hello! Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What'll you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Are you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. You're a fucking weird, man. Nah. Off you trot. Off you go. Haha, okay. I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay. Clearly I should go, then. Bye? Yeah, bye. Yeah, fuck off. Jesus. Weirdo. I can take one weirdo, but, you were going too far, Queen. Oh, Jesus. It just keeps getting worse. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. Suddenly that girl doesn't seem that bad anymore. You're scaring me, man. Yeah? You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in the simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed have polluted this world and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Ah, there you go. That's why you're so pissed off. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? I feel like he could be funny to observe though, so we're gonna let him in. Very good, human! We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Oh, we've really picked the weird ones tonight, haven't we, boys? When they match my freak a little bit too much. Yeah, I'm gonna need them to calm down. Only I'm allowed to be the freaky one here. Only sane people talk about being cleansed by the sun. Yeah, very sane, very normal. This has to be one of your favorite games this year. Yo, what's up, Haunted Noir? I'm glad you like it. Seems to be a lot of people's favorite this year. I'm very late to the party playing it. Can you run in this area? Actually, the sensitivity could go up. Oh, there's no sensitivity. Shit. Oh, alright. Never mind then. It's a little bit slow, movement-wise, but it's alright. A Twink and Minecraft Steve have moved in. What a world we live in, huh? What a world. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are now calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early... okay. Our early reports seem to back this up. I love this picture. That's a great picture. You look great. I'd be down for Jack Black to move into my basement. It would probably be interesting. Yeah, exactly. Bad news for people with veneers. Anyone with turkey teeth, you're gonna struggle, I fear. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. YouTube video ass dialogue. Yeah, it's kind of like management, Firelass. There's a bit of management in it. Identification, kind of like a game of deduction. What the hell are you doing in here? Put on some shoes, you freak! Take it easy, Nikes. Thanks for chilling. I'm listening, human. Speak! Oh, God. Are you a member of some faith? I would like to know about your strange speech patterns. Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. Gotta let the puppers breathe? Awful. Never type that in my chat again. Never type that in my chat again, thank you. I worship the holy sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheeple, the sheeple, you really said sheeple, you unironically said sheeple, huh? Only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Kind of a baller line though, that was pretty good. I like that. That was kind of fire. Everything else you're saying is bullshit though. Erica, thank you for the 7 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Heretics? You heard right, human. FEMA? FEMA are damned heretics. They interfere in processes that are beyond our control, the control of regular people. They stick their noses where they don't belong. May the sun incinerate the beamless assholes, great insult, who threw my mother into that puddle. Oh? What's the lore? What's the tea? What happened to your mother? I wanted to, looks like the conversation's over? Oh, okay, I see. We can only do one, like, strand of conversation at a time. It's kind of fire. That was an unintentional pun on my behalf, yeah. I need to test you. Show me your teeth, babe. You want me to show you my teeth? My teeth stood up for the truth. And they fell for it. Martyrs. You can see that for yourself. Perfect white teeth, yes, but you're also missing some. That throws a bit of a spanner in the works, I see. I was hoping... Kill him? Just kill him anyway? I clean my teeth with a nice beer solution. It protects the enamel. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago. Leave him alone or pull out the gun. We won't pull out the gun yet, but I could totally see myself shooting this man at a moment soon. So, I will leave you be. Can I just examine things? I need to check myself. You check your... you can check your own teeth. Interesting. Screw this. And where is the twink? Yoo-hoo! Twink! Cucumber day? Oh. Where is he? Okay. Okay. Wow. This awkward... Oh, he's wearing fucking sandals and socks. I should shoot you for that alone, man. That alone is reason to kill. To be quite honest. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. He's 50% torso. He really is. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Talk to me. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out the bar? I'm gonna press you about this. I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. Cheekbones for days, though. Cheekbones for days. I'm kind of envious of you, Twink. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint." Wow, I love that. That is so poetic. I love that. And it continues. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. That is so... I love how that sounds. That is so... That dialogue is so cool. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Yeah, is this guy single? He's kind of a... He's a bit of a poet. I kind of fuck with that. Let me test you. Show me your teeth. What do you want to check? And he's also kind of got a docile nature. Well, clearly not, except for that time in the bar. But normally, he's got a docile nature. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. I like this guy. I like this guy. He speaks in prose. I kind of fuck with that. Yeah. Okay, teeth. Serviceable. They're kind of a bit wonky. That just gives them charm. Don't you worry about it, babe. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests? I'm not a visitor? Pull out the gun. No, just kidding, I won't. But I could. So. It's difficult to find the imposters when everyone is a fabulous stone-cold weirdo. That is exactly what they're going for, I think. That is exactly what they're going for. Let's see. What's in here again? Beer? What does the beer do again? Is that to save? No. Oh, no, I think that saps you of energy if you kind of want the day to hurry on. Should we save? No, not yet. Let's do a little bit more progress. He's kind of chill with it, though. He's kind of chill with it. This guy is the body and the tongue of a poet. The body of a poet, you say? Interesting. There's something so haunting about the music. Yeah, the way it's like, it sounds distant. It sounds almost like there's some kind of filter over it to make it sound a bit obscured. Almost nostalgic sounding, you know? Okay, okay, look at you with the little hip hop. Okay, you diva. I like this guy. Hey, hey, you're on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? Yo, Shoehead with the Prime, thank you very much. Thank you. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the lack of ads. Thank you. Enjoy the Bezos books. I most certainly will. Thank you, Shoehead. Thank you. There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little better. So you want to lie to people? That's a little bit of a jump, don't you think? But I'm gonna say it. Anyway. Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Yeah, I fuck with that mentality. But I think you're too nice. I think you're too nice. I want someone who's got a little bit more freak in them, you know what I mean? I enjoy your whimsy, though. I enjoy your whimsy. But do I want you in my house? That is to be determined. Do I call you Tango or Mushi or Tango? Tango works. Tango works. Whatever you want to call me. Anything works. Throw everyone else out and write out the rest of the apocalypse with him is what I say. He's a pretty chill dude. Hey, you can always shoot him. I could always shoot him. That's so true. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Did I invite him in? I forget. What did I just click there? Oops. I think I invited him in. I meant to anyway. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out there? We found the Orange County resident. He's one of my people. What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. What does gnarly even mean? I think it's a bit contextual. It can mean like sick, or it can mean like actually bad. It's kind of, you can kind of say the same about sick actually. It can be good or bad, depending. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, blah, 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 or are they freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got like a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella fire. I'm feeling a bit attacked here. Because he's saying a lot of words that I say. As soon as I saw the word hella, I started feeling a bit attacked. We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. What the hell are you even saying, bro? Oh my god, I used to think hella was a Cali thing. Is it not? I kind of assumed it is. This game exists to mock me, man. God damn it, it's working. It's working, I'm feeling attacked. Do you really have no idea what's happening out here? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Okay, now that's not something I'd say. I don't agree with you there now. Steady on. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Yeah, we'll take him in. He's a bit of a weirdo. Yo, hold up. Who's that jaundiced slob? Wait, what? No can do, dude. They're harshing the whole vibe. Total bummer. They gotta go, man. Who? Who are they on about? Are they talking about Jack Black? Oh, I don't know who to take on now. Who do you guys want? Do you guys want the OC man? Oh, the religious guy? Do you guys want Jack Black or the Orange County, my fellow Orange County brethren? I'm gonna... Whoever speaks first. You'd prefer stoner, dude? Let's see. Jack Black? Okay, okay. He is weed, clearly? Yeah, okay, so I'm seeing nothing but positives here. Our OC dude, stoner guy? Okay, okay. Right, I think we've got more for stoner, so let's go with stoner. I'll kick them out. I'll kick them out. Dude, I knew you'd, like, get it, bro. Yeah, I got you, bro. Fuck, I just stepped away from the door. Any second now, I'm gonna open this door and it's gonna be Walter Sullivan, and y'all motherfuckers don't know how quick I'm gonna open that door. You guys don't know. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. What exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you'd better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. Are you out of your fucking mind? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. Fuck off. Get out of here! Bozo? So that's how it is then? Oh, his eyes are glowing! You guys are right, damn! I was reading the dialogue, I didn't even notice that. Jesus. You turn away a poor- Oh, you're a woman? Whoops. That was not obvious, I gotta be real with you, queen. You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven, mark my words. And nothing of interest was lost. Okay, off to bed. Martha, get me the shotgun! Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasions of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who've crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now, stay calm and don't leave the house for the rest of the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. But first, a word from our sponsor, HelloFresh. Can we look outside yet? I better take a peek at night. Oh, we can only look at nighttime. I need to do that more. We'll be having none of that. Actually, hey dude, what's up, bro? Okay, no, I'm actually going to save first before I do anything. This guy always knows what's in your pockets. Forget everything you know about mobile gaming. Raid Shadow Legends. We'll save. Look, look, look. Okie dokie. Right. Can we interact with you? To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold on to the right knob and move your cursor left or right. Not for adjusting it. It's on the left. Okay. Whoa! Do you have to prove you're not an underground dweller to join chat? Godzilla will let it slide. But I swear to God, if you've got perfectly white teeth, like the visitors, gonna have to go, bud. Sorry. Hello, Godzilla. Welcome. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. Cow a bummer, man. I know all about it. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah! Guys, please tell me I don't sound like this. Please. Please, please tell me I don't sound like this. I need to test you. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Show me your hands. I'm feeling your hands are gonna be dirty. Whoa, whoa! Oh, actually, quite clean. Yo, AJ, welcome on in. If you sounded more cringe, would you want to know? Do I want to know? Yes, I think I would, actually, out of sheer curiosity. Thank you for the posture check, Apan. Thank you. Like, one time, I was super baked staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggle them, watch them move. Trippy stuff, man. Pull out the gun. That kills me every time. They just say anything, just whip out the gun. Alright. I'm always saying this. I'm always wiggling my toes. Okay. Hello, Twink. I've not forgotten about you in the corner. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? You don't think I sound like an American surfer stoner? That's crazy, because I'm an OC native, born and bred. Orange County girly. That's surprising. Oh my god, yeah, we have the hip-hop guy. Yes, yes, yes. Can't forget about him. I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my head. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now... one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. I think we need to keep an eye on that guy. We need to keep an eye on that guy. As Tango's neighbor, she's always smoking the devil's lettuce? Who said that? No, that's just a lie. That's just not true. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Oh, Where's Wally? Yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah, I know it. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. He's chill but deeply melancholic, yeah. Everything's gonna be okay, yes, girl? Yes! Still fearing? Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, holding on. The complete contrast between the twink and this guy is crazy work. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Okay. Show me your teeth. Go on if it helps you. Let's go with hands, actually. Here. There's dirt, but it's not under the fingernails. This is a critical difference. My own two hands still got them, even after everything else I've lost. Okie dokie. Interesting. We're still human. Things that I say when I am absolutely human. Oh! There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. Uh-oh! You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Yeah, I'm fearing cheerful as well as feeling cheerful, yeah. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies. Huh? Looks like they've been there all day. Two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could have spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot. Okay, some teenagers died nearby. Interesting. This is news to me. When was someone planning on telling me this? I do not know. Oh, cigarettes. Okay. Phone. Oh, we can only use those during the day, maybe? Oh, that's the guy on the cover of the game! There he is. Howdy! What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So... you alone? Looks trustworthy. Looks like a nice guy. Oh, I'm so curious what happens if you say you're alone, but I know that's probably like an instant game over. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. The guy in the cover, it's John. No, I'm not a human. That's his full name. No, I'm not a Mushi. Yo, Cosmonini, how you doing? He's a normal human, just like you and me. Hello, Rob, as well. Hi. Hey, kid, how are things holding up round your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age'll do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Environment needs to be wiped out. Every last one. You want to hunt visitors? Okay, I can kind of get on board with that. Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm gonna just shoo 'em away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. I feel like he would be a very sensible person to have. You know what I mean? Thank you for the follow, by the way. I think he would be a sensible person to have with us, you know? I enjoy his fervor. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Right on! Get in here! Yoo-hoo! Oh, hello, Egghead. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's One Punch Man guy, yeah! It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Right. Okay. The cat must enter. I'm never going to say no to a cat at the door. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. I know who they're talking about. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? He looks like a middle-aged toddler? That's brutal. Yo, Brian 80s loves Ghosthead? No way! They redeemed I Love Ghosthead. Sickening behavior. Hello, Brian. Welcome. Simple but descriptive, it adds to the eerie mystery. Yeah, the writing is very clever. Each character feels very distinct from the last. Even the characters that are comparable in personality still feel distinct, yeah. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now, stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors, HelloFresh. Don't look that way. The stoner, that's the thing. Is he a stoner or is he a visitor? That's the question. Yes, was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smelled something on you? Well, I drank some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well and I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all just one big fucked up mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void, and then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. Okay? Fuck. Go away. I feel sick. Show me your eyes. Every day is more ridiculous than the last. What if I hadn't slept? Or was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. And what are you going to do if its sign confirms it? Or several? Eyes are looking normal. Yo, Clarice, how you doing? You think he's cute? I understand. I think he's a bit cute too. I've seen cuter, but he's cute enough. I'm going to go become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. You're gonna become a visitor tonight? Are you for real? Are you... So close to pulling out the gun. Not gonna lie, bro. So close. Yeah, shoot him for negative vibes is what I was thinking, Glue. Tango bullying a twink? What's new? It's just another day of the week. Okay, we'll leave him go this once, but if you keep up that depressing ass bullshit next time I talk to you, you're gone, bro. You're out. 3 strikes and you're out, babe. Quite the Debbie Downer. I think so too, AJ. Everything's gonna be okay. Complete contrast to this guy. Have you always been like this? You know, no, not always. I used to be pretty angry. At people, at the world, at myself. I'd snap over nothing, slam doors so hard I'd crack the frame, but at some point I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now she's gone. That moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change, or I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. Right on. Right on, brother. Hell yeah. I mean, how's that going for you? You look a little sad. I question how well that's going for you with how you're sitting in the corner. I knew he'd be in here having a couple of brewskis, you know? Knew he'd be having a couple of beers in the kitchen. Young Munster gifting us up to AJ. Thank you. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Enjoy, AJ. Thank you. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I'm asleep. It's not safe to be alone. Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be worm chow by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in. Figured I was safer on my own. Then that varmint showed up. Ain't never seen a beast like it. Yeehaw, brother. How did you survive out there if you were alone? That's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell it today. Bring me a beer tomorrow. I'll tell you the whole darn thing. I like this guy. He seems really down to earth. I like him. You're chill. You're chill with me, buddy. Sup, dude? So what did you do for work? Work? Pfft. Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy? Straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess I was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know? So you're a slacker then, really? Ayo, chill. If you're jealous, then just say so, my dude. I get it, not everyone starts life on easy mode. That's just the way it is. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna check myself for signs just to be safe. Get a job, sir. Living life on easy mode is the way to put it, for sure. He was so real, I enjoy his chill lifestyle until he said that he just slacked all the time. I need to check myself. Let's go with teeth. Okay. Looks pretty white. Fine. Shit. White. Yeah, that doesn't mean that you're a visitor, though. Just means that you brush them good. Smokers will kill for these. He's just watching me with that smug-ass face on him the whole time. Yo, Maro, welcome on in. Hello, hello, how are you doing? Can I call someone? Neighbor, yeah, let's call him. What's up, brother? Talk to me. Hey, neighbor. Thanks for calling. Hey there, hi there, ho there, neighborino. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled down something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really talks much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how did they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Interesting. Okay, bye. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Oh! Yeah, I mean, I'll try. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. So that's what we saw outside our window last night. We saw a bunch of them. At his house. Interesting. Who else are we missing? Have I talked to everyone? We talked to the stoner. We talked to... that guy. Did we talk to you? The ranger? I guess the ranger, just to be safe, even though I'd like to hope he's not. I would give it a go. Need to test you. What do you want to check? Okay, I like that he's very willing and open to do it. Because he's on the same... We're on the same boat when it comes to how we feel about the visitors. I like that he's very willing. I hope. We'll see. Let's go with... well, see, he's a ranger, so maybe checking his hands isn't a good move. Because... if he's, like, out in the forest and shit, his hands might be dirty anyway. Eyes? You know, kid, my eyes used to be sharp as a pin. A life like mine will drain the color from any fella's eyes. Okay. Whoa, what's going on with your eye? Damn, I mean, it's not bloodshot, though. We can only check one at a time. See up in the top left corner, those little blobs up there. We only have 3 things we can check per day, effectively. Yo, Johnny, how you doing? Welcome on in. But I'll get him. Every last one of them. Tear him apart with my own bare hands. Then maybe we can live in peace again. Right on, brother! You drink those beers. You drink them. They're all yours now. You're cool. You're chill. Weird pupil, but not bloodshot. It'd be more suspicious if he did have dirt under them, yes. Exactly. No, let me just check outside. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire's still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? FEMA. It's probably the government's fault. What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Yo, Lap, how we doing? Game of the year? I remember you saying you're very fond of this game, yeah. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Jesus. I thought it was the other shirtless guy, but this guy looks different. The slow build-up is very cool, yeah. Very cool. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered around the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Lame. Brutal. Yeah, I'd love to hear your full thoughts when I'm finished it, Johnny. Yeah, I wonder if we'll get it done today. I'm not sure how long this game is. I know there's a lot of endings about it. I know that there are a lot of endings in it, even. So I don't know how many we'll get to. What was that sound you made? What was that? Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. It's one of these freaks. Yo, Lucky Bonus, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it'll put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory? I don't know if I like that system, man. Do they consent to that? We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everyone's above board. Everything's above board, then we'll send them right back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. No, the stoner! Like, no way, man! No fucking way! That's like a total cowabummer! My OC homie! Zoink Scoob! I can't get over how perfectly the art style fits the gimmick. Yeah, for sure. For sure, very much. The FEMA workers hear. That's what they hear on the other side of the door. Uh-oh, I didn't even realize I said uh-oh, Spaghetti-Os. Lol. Oh no, not my stoner bro! I'm gonna miss him. He was fun. He was just like me. Reminded me of home. It's random. I don't think you get to pick. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Are you both sick, or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. Wasn't what I asked, but okay. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. Are you tired of carrying her around? Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her, if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. I want to see the next person who comes to the house, so sorry ladies. Trot on. I get it. You don't know us. You might think we'll just cause trouble, but I promise we won't. My younger sister, she's just having a really hard time, but we've got a... what was it called again? Cigarettes. Here, take it. It might come in handy. Ah, you're bribing me, are you? I see. What are cigarettes good for? What are they? What's the purpose of them in this game, actually? I don't know. I haven't gotten the chance to use them yet. I don't take bribes. Ouch. Well, sister, I guess we'll have to try our luck somewhere else. Come on, let's go. Help me out a little here, sis. My god, when will this end? I feel kind of bad. They're gone now. I'm meeting the voice of Cynthia Velasquez. From Silent Hill 4? Any pressing? Honestly, just like, what kind of direction did they give her as a voice actor? And what was it like? Honestly, the voice acting process, the most, is what I'd be interested to know. How did she land the job, I suppose, as well? That'd be cool. Oh! Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Yeah, get the hell in here, bro. Get in here. I'm scared. I can't say no to a kid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, kiddo. Your dad is probably dead, as long as we're clear on that. But, you know, you can chill with me. Oh, God. Oh, the cat! Hi. You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg, dunno. Give whatever. You open? Yes? No? They tell me come here, so I came. How did you find my house? Sea City? Live there. Sorry house. Walk over here. Not hot here. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Given that we just took a kid in, I don't think... look, the cat's cute and all, but I don't even know if that cat is fucking real, bro. So, is it worth risking my life to save a cat? No. Get out of here. Look at Kitty. Think again. Maybe she's just a freak? Are you feline about this person, Tango? Terrified? If I could only take the kitty and kick her out, I would, bro. I would. The visitors struggle to mimic humans, they probably struggle with cats. Fuck it, we're gonna risk it all for the cat. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty, time to run and enjoy. I might regret this. We could always just kill her, to be fair. We could always just kill her. That is not off the table. Smells like someone died tonight? Is it the twink? He mentioned about becoming a visitor. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitor have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm, don't leave the house during the day. I'll report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Who's dead? Oh, there's the cat. Hey! What's up? Oh, God. Bit of a weird-ass looking cat, isn't he? Gone in the twink of an eye. That's good. How you doing in here? You good? Okay. This was not here before, this door. I will talk to people first, then we will investigate. Who's dead? Oh, well, the stoner's gone. Someone's dead, probably. Oh, poor kid. And last one is the twink. Yeah. Yeah. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here, though? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Show me your armpits. You test me? Ha, yes. Be sure of something. Armpits, no. Ha ha ha! Stare, sniff. What else? Oh. Yeah, no, you're human. Yeah. Jesus Christ, lady. Yikes! Enjoy it? Let's steady on now, lady. Let's steady on. Sounds like you when you've had too much caffeine, and to be fair, you're still human. I guess, you know, can't judge a book by its cover. No. Imagine being a human. Ew. Can we shoot ourselves after that, actually? Everything's gonna be okay. Yes, girl. What did you lose? My family. Jesus fucking switch there. Christ. Christ. Our home burned down while I was out. What happened to just being happy? Not saying that you can't trauma dump, but you know. Our home burned down while I was out. I was only gone a minute to grab some water, came back to smoke and ash. It took me a long time to accept it. Kept asking myself, why did I leave at that moment? Why couldn't I save them? But maybe that's not the point. Maybe it's not about saving the past, but about carrying it with you. They're still with me in a way. Their memory gives me strength. That's why I try to help people. I know what it's like to lose everything, and what it means to find purpose after your whole world falls apart. Yeah, that switch was crazy! Oh my god, not the trauma dumping, bro! Yo, Beefy, how you doing? I love your retrospective video about Clock Tower, amazing work. Thank you, HEMA, I appreciate it. Appreciate that very much. Welcome on in, I hope you're doing good today. I love and hate how deceptively chill and lo-fi the music is. It really elevates the eeriness, very much so, very much so. Stay sharp, any one of us could be a visitor. Yeah, like you. Let me test you. Show me your armpits. More signs, more easier we can find those varmints. Nope. Looking normal. I'm just a normal fella, son. Don't know what you were expecting to see. Alright. I want my mommy. Okay, this kid's actually getting me sad, bro. Yeah, show me your pits. That's it. Is there anything worse than a visitor? A child. Yo, what's up, Gabby? Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said Daddy? Why did they call it? Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father non-stop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Ruh-roh. Oh, I miss the stoner, man. Bring him back. Yeah, I'll check myself, actually, while we're at it. We checked her teeth. Our teeth were fine enough. Nails. Nails are looking immaculately clean, actually. Very good job. Some powder marks, nothing major. I feel like it would be very easy to forget to check your own body, you know? So, I'll make sure to do that every so often. Oh dear. What the hell? Good looking nails, queen! Okay, he's eating! What the hell? What's the point of this area, I wonder? Are those potatoes? Secretly a farmer? I mean, go off. Or are those rocks? Wait, are those rocks? I can't tell if those are rocks or potatoes, honestly. I can't tell. They look more like potatoes. Rocks don't really have that kind of texturing on them. I don't know, man. I mean, it would be wise to have a stock of potatoes. You know? Nothing wrong with that. No judgment here. Or maybe he's like trying to like make a tunnel or something? I want to see what happens if you become a visitor. Yeah. Yeah. We now have a cat. We do indeed. We took in this freaky ass lady and she gave us a cat. We were apparently instructed to do so. Oh, I can't go back. Can I go back? Oh, I can. Okay. Interesting. Is that a bunker that I can chill in? Children's Day? Okay, I think we've exhausted everything we can do here. Yo, Nintendo fan, hello. That's a lot of potatoes. That's what I thought. I still think they're potatoes. Instructions, speed up, change waveband, search for frequency. Okay. Turn the right knob to do this, the left click and hold on the right knob. Move it to the left or right, the knob for adjusting the volumes on the left. Still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. Okay, let's give it a go, I guess. Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Let's give it a go. See what happens. Hey there, little man. Great input. Thank you. Pet him? Yeah. You pet the cat? Hell yeah. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Hey, there he is. What a little cutie. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Oops. My bad. Apocalypse dating sim? Crazy work, man. Crazy work. Let's give it a go. 891-533. Yeah, we're going on Omegle with this one. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Ooh. Hi, hello. Hi. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. Come on, girl, give me the goss. Give me the goss. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you've no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Yeah, girl. Thank you so much, thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? You said your friends won't answer. I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each of them and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends? The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. Oh, the drama! He cared about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wasn't expecting a romance visual novel in here. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling you first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy. I'm ready to listen. I'm lonely? Wow, we're getting into the trenches here, bro. My father, I hated him. Yeah, let's just create drama. Girl, say something! Don't just let me blabber! One day I stopped being a son. Now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if it had burned down. Let's just make our character like Shadow the Hedgehog. Like the most edgy guy. I can't possibly imagine how much you must hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? That's all you have to say? Jesus, why do I even bother with you people? Why do I even bother? I thought you would offer a little bit more insight. I listen to you? Ugh. This is what happens when you lay your heart on the line, guys. This is what happens. Crazy. Gone to bed. Go to bed. She just trauma dumped on me. She dipped. What a bitch. Turns out the real visitor was love the whole time, I wish. Can we still go down there at nighttime? Oh, you can't. Okay, that's only in the day. Oh yeah, what am I doing? That's a daytime thing. Hello? Ugh. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Yeah, bring me back my stoner boy. Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Oh, you're taking her, I don't mind. Can I keep the cat, though? One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. I'm not helping you guys. No. Oh my god. I'm not helping them. If someone wants to dodge the government, I will assist. That was not an admission. I'm speaking hypothetically in a world where the sun is burning. Before the Irish government kick my ass. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Bars, dude. You should turn that into a song. That was some heat. So, you alone? Oh my god, why does this have the same energy of someone like showing up and just being like, you up? You still up, babe? You alone there right now? Damn, for real? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? He's kind of stanced the fuck up as well, for sure. Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Oh, not Egghead, he's back. You know what, you're right, he's actually alright. He's fine. The sun is burning! Tango's working for the British government. Lest we forget in the last stream when I was playing Titanic, yeah, I was a British agent. Against my will. I didn't ask to be a British government agent. You know, that was the scariest part of that game. Being British. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it? It's for you to decide. I don't have to decide. She got taken away, bro. She got taken away. I don't have to worry about her. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. So dogs rule the world, and cats are the ones who will save it. Interesting. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Get out of here, Egghead! You're talking in riddles to me! That means nothing! Oh, if he's back. More words of wisdom. Oh! Hey, Diva! Okay, Queen! Hey! Hi! I like your hair. Very, very cute, I think. Oh, we're gonna let this lady in. If it ain't obvious. If it ain't friggin'. Awooga! Boing! So he wants you to not test people for 2 days? I'm not listening to that man. I do not trust him. I do not trust One Punch Man. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. Come on. Come on, compliment her a bit better than that, Jesus. So you noticed. Thanks. Oh. Do I like it, baby? I mean, Queen. Are we getting married? Is that what's gonna happen now? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. Oh, jeez. I mean, I've never been good at people. That's not changing now. Used to pray my father would drop dead. Do you guys think she'll like the kind of edgy response? Do you guys think she'll fuck with that? What are we thinking? Guys, come on, help me out here! Help me out! A cute lady's talking to me! Guys, help! She will? Do you guys think she'll fuck with that? I'm immediately suspicious of this one because why would why would someone be into you? Oh, don't say that, Threem! Trauma dump like the wind? I will do that. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough for you, babe? Did you grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I felt the same, baby. We can talk about it, if you want to. And, if you let me in, we might even be able to deal with the pain and heal together. We all need some form of comfort these days. A little care, a little... Lady, please! Oh my god! Oh my god! The sun might be boiling us alive, but girl, you're doing things to me right now, Diva! Get the hell in here! Get in! Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together. Just you and me. Okay. I'm cooked. Yeah, I'm cooked. It's not even the sun doing it to me. She's coming on a bit too strong here? I mean, moonlit pebbles. Come on now. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. Hey! The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Maybe I find some peace in your home? Who are you? Doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? The sun ain't the only thing that's steaming, honey. Ooh la la. I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge. She's kind of cute too, though. Should I take all the cuties in? Should I? I think we're gonna do that. I think I'm gonna allow all the cute women to come in. I like this lady. I like her hair. She kind of looks like me a little bit, I think. It is my home. It is my home, to be fair. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse? And there's no death to ease the suffering? Yeah, come on in. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. What a random thing to comment on. What a random thing to observe. Cute women only. Ceiling's a bit low. What the hell is she talking about? Bro, are you okay? Jesus. You look half dead. So are some of these people are aliens, which is why during the daytime you go around and check for signs of them being aliens, effectively. And during the night is when you take people in. Oh! Oh my goodness! Hello! What? Hi. What you doing, queen? Are you on my bed? Oh yeah. Okay. Hey. Hello. Oh, is that smells like something died tonight? Wild thing to say after seeing a woman on your bed. Okay. Don't let anyone tell you that Tangomushi don't got game, okay? Don't let anyone speak such falsities, okay? Uh-huh. Watch me go. I kinda ate that up though, guys. Kinda ate that up. Do you think Tango's a crush on the lady? Just a little bit. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography? Dude, when I read aura, I thought it was like, here's how you know that someone's an alien. They've got like fucking crazy aura, bro. Just like, if someone comes into your house and they're fucking aura farming like crazy. That's how you know, bro. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Hey, Queen! Hi! Oh, la la! Oh, you redhead too? Okay, Queen. Yes, baby? Is there something on your mind? How do you like it here? Do you like my humble abode? It's cozy. More than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. And you? How do you feel? Anxious? Anxious because I'm talking to a pretty lady. I get it. These days, making any long-term plans just feels pointless. You never know what'll get you first, the sun, the lunatics, or those visitors. But humanity's already survived plenty of catastrophes. I think we'll leave something of a legacy behind when we're gone. Someone will find traces of us. It'll be okay, baby. I gotta go check the others. I'll be back later, lady. Oh, the ranger, he died? Did you see that happen? Did you see him die? I want my mommy. How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Not anytime soon! Your fucking house burned down, man. But Daddy's okay, right? No, he's dead. What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mommy's not coming? Is there anyone else left? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Let's check. Her eyes could be red from crying. So we're not going to check her eyes. Hands? I feel because she's a kid, she could have dirt under her nails anyway. Teeth, maybe? But a kid could have fucked up teeth. Let's check her aura. Let's check her aura. Photograph? I don't have many pictures of me. Will you show me it after? Thanks. I don't like it. Please don't do it again. Am I gonna have... That was most certainly an aura. And also, this is the room where the ranger was, and the ranger's now dead. Yo, Wolf Samurai with the 5 months, thank you very much. Welcome on in. Didn't have spots, I suppose. Yeah, it's just that was still a very weird picture, but maybe that's just normal. Okay, we're not going to shoot the kid. For now. Is that chair always there? Honestly, the aura didn't have spots that looked normal. Yeah, I suppose so. I just thought the picture looked weird anyway. What happened to the man then? Oh, the radio, yeah. The ranger, did he just die? Like, what happened to him exactly? Mass civilian casualties, officers down. This is 28-8, code 451, requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordon off. Cordon off? Pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. That cat, I love that. Sassy little cat face. Tango not killing a kid in a game? What is the world coming to? That is just uncharacteristic. Oh, you good? Oh, you're you. Yeah, you. I didn't recognize you there. Dirtiest Kev, hello. Thank you for the 6 months. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome on in. How you doing? Welcome. What would you do if the kid just started doing the 6-7 meme? Shoot them. Don't even have to think about that, man. Shoot them. Not every day that you hear we're not going to shoot the kid for now from Tango. Get used to it, buddy. If only there was a little warmth. You keeping the jacket on? Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? So you don't shower? You're stanky? I'm not gonna answer that question, sorry. What do you want to check? Photo. What does the photograph prove? Does it not seem strange to you? But it's not up to me, is it? Okay, looks normal. Okay. Did you see something? Show me. You're fine, you're good. You're good, queen. Oh yeah, the green tights guy's still here. Everything's gonna be okay. You said that last time and then you started trauma dumping on me, sweetie. And you managed to live with that? Losing your family? See, here we go, he's trauma dumping again! I got through it, but it wasn't easy. I blamed myself for a long time. Kept thinking if I'd get back a couple of minutes faster, then maybe it would be different. But grief feeds on guilt, and life needs forgiveness. I realized I'd lose myself if I didn't let it go. That's what saved me. I forgave myself for not changing the past, even forgave fate, cruel as it was, because anger was dragging me down. For a guy that was so peppy coming to my door, he's really fucking bumming me out now that he's in here. Photo. Alrighty. Oh, you're a visitor, buddy. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Uh-oh. Damn, you were playing that game well, bro. You were playing that game well. I never would have guessed. One more thing that'll remain after I'm gone. If only there was anyone left to remember us. I still don't feel sure. That's the thing. You know, because I feel like, shouldn't I confirm other things about them before I, you know, commit to shooting? And then it's time we start blasting. The aura don't lie. The aura don't... You know what? We have to shoot someone at some point. I just want the thrill. Pull out the gun. I sure hope this photo isn't my last. If it makes things easier. Oh! I just got an achievement! Identify a visitor and take action! We were right! Cool! Oh, nice! We got it right! Okay! Okie dokie! Yeah, so the achievement kind of spoiled it in advance, unfortunately, but that's okay. We got the gun here and we're not going to use it? Oh, nice! That's cool. That's cool that we got it right. Yo, Decoy, how you doing? Who's cleaning up the mess? We can leave the kid do it. We can leave the kid do it. Give them something to do, you know? Yo, VJ with the 34 months. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome on in. How you doing? We don't have any more points to check ourselves, so... How you doing, little man? You okay? Give you a little pet. Seems like it actually likes it. Yippee! It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. I need the relationship with the cat to be very positive. So. Is the sensor a setting options? The sensor? How do you mean? Yeah, the body's still sitting there, god damn. I wonder though, could there be another visitor in the house and did they infect this guy? I wonder. Did the visitors randomize every time or is it always the same every time? I have a feeling a lot of this game is randomized to my knowledge. So I'm pretty sure it is randomized. But I don't actually know. It feels randomized though. Something on your mind? No, we're keeping you here, Queen. We're keeping you here. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed, baby. You know? Ooh la la. Oh. You good? That's a strange pose that you're doing there, Queen. Is she good? I thought she was, getting possessed or something. Most are random. Oh, cool. Right on. The music is different, notice that? Is the sleep that good? Never done back training in bed? Look, hey, I respect that she's making sure her back is in order. Good for her. Well, the door hasn't knocked yet. Oh. Witness the beginning of the end. Just got an achievement. Don't know if this is something that I caused or not, but I guess if no one's coming around, should I just go to sleep? Oh shit, the windows! Damn. I keep forgetting to check the windows. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Someone died, huh? Yes, baby. Is there something on your mind? Saw something strange last night. You did? What was it? Your belly? It was bigger? Not the move, bro. Not the move. But maybe we should. Just to see what she says. Thank you for the follow, by the way. You mean, like, I was pregnant or something? It's okay, baby. I'm glad you felt like being upfront with me. Maybe you're just under a lot of pressure? You're responsible for a lot of other people right now. I get it, baby. When every sunrise could be your last, it's hard enough to be responsible for yourself, let alone others. You don't even know if you'll live to see tomorrow. No, that's not it. Fair enough. Either way, I worry about you, baby. Come in with you, check in with yourself from time to time, okay? I want you to feel safe. We live under the same roof after all. But if you end up with a screw loose, then we're all screwed right along with it. No pun intended. Kind of funny though, wasn't it, baby? I thought you were cute. I don't know if I fuck with you anymore, Queen. There was something a little bit manipulative about that conversation. Something manipulative. I don't know how else to put it. Who's dead, by the way? Yo, Rachel, how you doing? Oh, that's sad. The kid is dead. Shit, they didn't last long. Damn, we're running low on people. Any ideas on what to do about your temperature? I don't believe I can change this. How do you know they're dead? The bags, the body bags on the ground. Yeah, and usually it seems to give you a little hint when it says it smells like someone died in here. A hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer. You know, I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I'll never feel the heat of the sun, or the warmth of an embrace. It seems neither space nor society need me. Okay, Queen. Let me see... armpits, maybe? I need a moment. Just... Now look, quickly. Oh god, it seems that the skin, a lot of people's skin isn't doing so great, but okay. Yes, that was unpleasant. I bear it all out of respect for you. Burns, I guess, is it? Yeah. Let's try the radio again. Yo, Ali, how you doing? Nothing? Looks kind of fungal, doesn't it? Yeah. Search for frequency. Change the... Oh yeah, the waveband. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please. Come with me, buddy. Aw, little baby. Aw, put you down. Just finished studying and you? We're chilling. We're chilling. All good. Anyone to call? What if I call the neighbor? What happens? 4, 2, 1. I know that their house burned down, but you know. That cat is mad as hell. Yeah, let's try phone roulette again, actually. Doing that to cat mutuals, just picking people up, carrying them around the place. Oopsie daisies. Ah. Ah! Jesus, I shouldn't be struggling with this. Does someone dying mean there's a visitor in the house? I imagine it's probably a sign. Yeah, I would imagine so. And we've had people dropping like flies. But at this stage... Wait, hang on. Actually, let me check on the lady. Your good looks won't fool me, maiden. Test you. Fear that I might not be human. I don't like how much you're enjoying this. Hands, maybe. They say nothing compares to holding the hands of someone you love. Ah, shit! You've got nail varnish on. Fuck. Feel that pulse racing. So what do sweaty palms tell? Are you nervous? Swept up in emotion? Or are you blind with rage? I'm not done with you. I got another one. Let's try the photo on her. I'm tired of posing. Let's move on to some more physical checks, shall we? You don't get to decide that. The glowing eyes. Does that count as aura? I don't think so. I just don't like how much she's relishing this, you know what I mean? She's Mothman? Can we just shoot her anyway? Yeah, not a bad idea. Yo, Raven, how you doing? Welcome on in. Hello. Or maybe you've plans for that photo. Do you take pleasure in being so sadistic? Keeping photos of your victim, for example? How romantic. Makes me wonder if I'm not the first. Hear them out, hear them out. Let's give her, this is her final pledge. Oh, I thought that they just would say something. I didn't know that would put away the gun. I think you have a peculiar trait. Or maybe there's a better word. You don't love people as much as you love the memory of them. You keep your distance from everyone, but I bet you've plenty of photos. No, forget it. Don't mind me, baby. We'll do one more test on her. Ugh. Jesus, why does that keep happening to you? Nasty. Hello? Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? How long were you walking? Already constitutes a long walk anyway. Take yourself, you're at home, yet how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely. But I've marched through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the difference between you and I, dearie. You could have just kept walking. Why did you stop here? Have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something and I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. Then maybe these old bones can rest a while. I like babushka. Come in, babushka. Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Oh. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted, any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. It's Velma from Scooby-Doo. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames? That was you? No fucking way! You killed them? The other townsfolk did it? They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I could still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Or was it me? Did I do it instead? Part of me feels like you are at least a small bit to blame for what happened, Queen. But we'll bring you in because that does sound quite sympathetic. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in.
Yeah, just get in and shut up.
Oh, Jesus. You okay? Hey, can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left for my squad. Yeah, it looks like that guy out of Fallout, yeah. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Oh, well, if you don't have much time left, then trot on, you know? I have a slip of paper with me. Some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. Alright, you win. You win. Get in here. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone. But why go up if everyone who does end up's dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Can I look it up? Oh god, I haven't saved in ages, actually. How do I save, actually? Yeah. I drank the kombucha at the very beginning. But I haven't gotten any more kombucha, if that's meant to happen. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. You've limited saves? Really? Like, when do I get kombucha? Because I only got one at the beginning and that was basically it. Seems one of the city's quarantine zones comes under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Alright, if it's spoilers you don't have to answer, but I'm scared. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Bugs in your ear? Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen inundans, cerumen inundans, cerumen inundans. Cerumen is earwax. Or at least it's the key word, you know, the kind of word that you see with that. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. I'm not done with you. I know I saw you pregnant last night. Explain yourself. You're starting to frighten me. Are you really sure you saw something last night? Why didn't you wake me? Is it the fear of death talking again? Or is it the weight of caring for other people? Or maybe it's me. Or is someone else haunting your thoughts? Don't fuck with my head! You mentioned your father the other day. You never brought him up again, so I don't know much, really. But now, I have this strange feeling that you're just like him. A carbon copy. Does that scare you? That you're stuck in his shadow? He's dead to you, isn't he? So why keep digging up ghosts? You won't meet him on the other side, you know. I don't think you're going to the same place, so there's no need to worry. This bitch, I'm gonna shoot her. Don't search for all the answers at once. A path is formed by laying one stone at a time. Do you understand? And baby, don't ever speak to me like that again. Oh, it's so fucking over for you. Let's see. Ears. Is this your fetish, baby? Tell me, I don't mind. Give me the earrings, and then I'm shooting you. So afraid of change, you push everyone away. Strangers, family, lovers. We were right! Another visitor! Guys, we're on fire! Well, no, the sun is on fire. But we're on fire, metaphorically. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, to be honest, she was acting a bit suspicious. I hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. You slept with them? You win some, you lose some, kid. You win some, you lose some. Putting your nasty ass body. Am I just gonna have to leave her corpse there when I go to sleep again? Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. You'd have doomed yourself for her? Crazy. Crazy work, man. Let's call the phone roulette again. I don't know if that was a one-time thing or if we can keep calling it. But let's try. Yes, that means we canonically fucked an alien. That's right. That is correct. Yes, sir. If not for the eating and murdering people, who mind's a bit of a monster, you know? Yeah. Well, they're aliens in that they're not human, you know? But they're not literal, like, aliens from space kind of thing. Well, I would still argue that's well, I mean, unless, I don't think we need to get fucking picky on the, the definition of the word alien, but they're an alien in the sense that they are not human. Hey, Queen! Yo, William, this is that depressing game, right? Sure, yeah. Yeah. Getting with her was still out of this world. Those poor children. Are you okay? Yeah, they're Zeep-Zorp aliens. Yeah, exactly. Yes, I suppose I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified they would kill a child? People do worse things nowadays. What could be worse than killing a defenseless child? It wasn't just one person, it was a crowd. A mob on their witch hunt. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from underground. Damn, you might be onto something, Diva. When I make a video about this one, this is my first time playing it, so I don't know. I don't know. But I'm enjoying it a lot. I don't know if I make a video, but I'm enjoying it. I need to test you. Do what you must. I've nothing to hide. I've already lost everything. Photo. The photo has never failed me yet. Okay. Looking normal? That's a nice one, actually. I like that picture. Game reminds you of Parasite, the imposter aspect as well as the unclear origins. Yeah, it's cool. It's pretty cool. Can they even test for alien STDs? Then I have nothing to worry about. Oh! Things are looking depressing in here, boys! I remember, I think when I played the demo for this, I remember Sig made the joke that this is the most normal Smash Bros meetup, which is still accurate now, I would argue. I would argue, especially the person with their head in their hands. That's especially relevant. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when he let me in, though. Thank you. The windows! I keep forgetting the window. Fuck! Okay, yeah, we'll do that next time. Hello, Pioneer. How you doing? Alien kind of means space being now, to be honest. It's alien in that, like, we also use alien to describe someone in another country, you know? So, like, alien is a very fluid word. I don't think we need to be pedantic. They're aliens. It's the quickest and easiest way to describe. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. We'll leave you go for now. Diva in the corner, you good? You said you had something to reveal when we met. What was it? I'm not sure I want to talk about it right now. Something's been on my mind for a long time. It might be why I feel so cold. Yeah, alien can mean unknown. That's how I use it in this context. I'm loath to bring it up, but it might just consume me if I don't. I'll tell you tomorrow. I think I'll be ready then. Dragging it out then, are we? It's not yet time to talk about my juicy secret. Hello, babushka. Oh, dearie me, I'm getting old. Where are you from? City-born I am, dearie. Had me a little hut in a high-rise. No wee cottage in the country, no crumbly old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit myself down on a bench most days. Could feel a bit of life there, you see, and oh, the things I'd hear. But when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. How can you feel life when everybody around is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell and there's always some poor soul lying there covered with white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, fate's led me straight to your door, dearie. Now I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, feels like heaven itself guided my steps. I love this lady. I demand you romance this queen immediately. I'd do that shit for free. What a queen! Take it easy, Cthulhu. Thanks for hanging. I do have to test you, though, I'm afraid. Well, now go right ahead and check, dearie. You won't see anything you haven't seen before. A photo. You're wasting that film on little old me? Well, I'll be. Oh, Babushka's got a crazy aura. Speaking of aura farming, Babushka's doing it right now. Here was my liquid. It's consumed now. But here's the liquid. Kawaii. Very cool. Well, dearie, what now? Oh, I don't, even if she was a visitor, I don't think I'd have the heart to shoot this lady. Okay, well, I'll leave you Smash players to it. Forgot about you in here. That took me off guard, yep. Just, scoot over there, go to bed. Oh, it's gone. Good. That could also be a bad thing. That could also be a bad thing. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Hospitality Day? What visitors have we had? We've had oh god, we've had a few now. We had the surfer dude. We had the guy that was like a religious nut. The ones you're seeing now. Who else did we shoot? The lady with the cat. Yeah, there's been a few. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Oh, the poor little fellows. Inside your house you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. The expressionistic lighting at night. It's very moody. Very moody. I just know one of these days I'm going to open a window and there's going to be a guy standing right there looking in at me. It's going to happen. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Damn. Oh, the tall, eloquent poet who died. I mean, he said he was gonna die and he died, so... Oh god, these bozos are back. We require more test subjects from you. If they take Babushka... Honestly, you could take anyone else, but if you take fucking Babushka... Bring back the ones you took! You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitor? How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. Two? It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. No. In fairness, they can't study if they don't take people. We do in fact have a shotgun. I don't believe we can use it on these guys, sadly. We can give a housemate a FEMA letter to force the pick. We can indeed, but unfortunately it's too late for that right now. Yeah, there's not really any jump scares at all so far, AJ, at all. This one time we'll give them 2 people, but if they come back again, I won't take it then. Help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. Which 2? The guy that's dying, he's dying, and the lady who was helping the kids, and they all died. Okay, honestly, fine. I'm fine with that. Not that I'm okay with them taking people, but I just wanted Babushka to stay put. Any other knocks? Ah! Jesus! Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do? Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be no need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. It's Walter! I was looking for Walter Sullivan, Silent Hill 4, and he's here. We don't believe in salvation. Not unless it comes from death herself. I love the stance, though. I love it. The way they did the shading on his face to make him look so intimidating. I think it's very well done. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it you want? You must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here, anyway? He stops all the techno babble, and he just goes, yeah, what the fuck is going on here, by the way, bro? In any case, let my brothers trespass. Brothers? Plural? Protect them? They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it shall take very long.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Hello! You're a bit of a refreshing change after that guy. Yo, Suga, how you doing? Welcome. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighbors dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Oh god, yeah. He's got a finger necklace. That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should know or keep an eye out for? An half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. That's the most pressing issue to me, in my opinion. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've peeked. What, are you on FEMA's side? Oh, hey there. You look a little nervous. You good? Friend's wedding, now I'm settling back in. How's the game? The game's been very good. We've actually been doing decently, I think. Hope the wedding was nice though, hell yeah. Hope it was a good time. Hope you're recovering. Hello? Anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there, behind the door. Can you open it? First return the ones you took. What's this guy got to do with anything? Oh, is that a hazmat suit you're wearing? Took? Oh, you think I'm a FEMA officer? Because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something? I don't even want to know. So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Build fridges, fix them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up, not enough people left. I couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. I guess he seems harmless enough, doesn't he? Come in. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. He actually seems to have a nice enough manner. He has such a mom I threw up stance, he really does. He looks very nervous. Oh god, I thought the cat was dead, but you're good. You're good. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. I think I know. I think I know. Oh, there, that was the burned guy. He was there, but he's gone now. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Oh, the one next door to me? It's close to the hermit's place. Me? Uh-oh. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Can we interact with the TV? The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be— oh yeah, wait, so the special report they talk about, you can actually watch that? Shit, I didn't realize that. They aren't just hiding among us, they might be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. Of course, it makes sense. People would start worshipping the victim, or the visitors, sorry. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now, stay tuned. Okay. No one in here. Wait, so because you can't save often in this game, what if I needed to, like, turn off the game right now? What if I needed to stop playing? What then? There has to be some way to save every— oh, yo, okay, the stance goes kind of crazy. Hope I don't get too much solar exposure. You're sure you're not with FEMA? I'm really not with them. I told you, I used to fix fridges. I found the uniform in a car. Earlier you said you took it off a corpse. In the car, I presume? Well, yeah, sure. I found it in a car. On a dead guy. Figured the uniforms would protect me from visitors. I mean, those FEMA guys wear it for a reason, right? It didn't save when you closed it? That is a brutal game design. Jesus. That's brutal game design. Expecting someone to have to sit here and play it for like 2 or 3 hours straight? There's a desktop save function implemented now, so save progress by— wild that wasn't in the game to begin with, to be honest with you. Interesting. I keep thinking all the visitors' tells on the news would just be BS, but I'm not— yeah, it's a— and all the things, as someone mentioned, I saw someone in chat say that a lot of the tells for the visitor are kind of grasping at straws. Like, they're kind of things that could also be very everyday. I know that's the point, but you know, go ahead, just don't waste precious time. Let's go with the photo, the good old photo. I need to warn you, it might look unusual. Yeah, paranoia is sometimes just paranoia. They did a great job of catching us with it, very much so. How much of it is stuff that can be very ordinarily explained, I agree. Uh-oh! They told me the longer you work around visitors, the stranger your aura gets. So you're admitting to me that you've worked around visitors? Also, you said that you build fridges. Why were you working around visitors? The only reason you'd be working around visitors is if you worked for FEMA. I warned you, try taking a photo of your aura first, see what you get. Then you can point the gun at me. Wait, you're making a mistake! Got an achievement. Misidentified a visitor! It could have also just been the suit. It could have just been that there's aura on the suit, but not necessarily on him. Whatever. Whatever. It's gonna happen. Oopsie! Oh well. Life moves on, you know? Oh well. We didn't get that attached to him anyway. Oh dearie me, I'm getting cold. Or I'm getting old, sorry, not cold. Don't you have any relatives? Everyone's forgotten me, dearie. If there's anyone left alive, they don't come around to visit poor old granny. All the more common with young'uns these days. Plenty get so swept up in life that they forget their own. Also bothered by this and that. Not a soul calls to ask how I'm getting on. One time I was sat on that bench and my neighbour was yapping on about her grandson, something fierce. Said, my boy's a good egg, always remembers his granny. Anyone who describes someone as a good egg, don't trust them. So that, you know, you're on the right track, Meemaw. And well, she told no fibs, dearie. Always said hello, polite young man he was. Why, I even felt a pinch of envy. And she died. And that good egg turned rotten and sour. All he wanted was the poor soul's apartment keys, paid for with a smattering of smiles. Why do you reckon folks lie to each other's faces, Untruths reflect in the eyes of the ones we love. Marry, have children, and then, would you believe it, they don't love you at all. Lucky my husband's dead and buried, wicked old coot he was. I love her, she's just such a straight-talking lady. She's such a straight-talking lady, I love her. You have something to tell me today. Yes, I wanted to share a secret. I think I'm ready. It usually ends badly, but maybe not this time. Under these clothes, I believe the reason for my cold and loneliness both. Look. Babushka needs to survive this apocalypse? Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. No, not again. What did you do? I didn't mean to. I thought it would be different here. It never is. I didn't want this. I swear I didn't. Maybe that's for the best. No more cold, no more loneliness. You just have to go in general. You killed Mima. I was just saying how fond I was of Babushka. Damn, what a bitch! So she knew that this move, that little void in her stomach, she knew that had killed people in the past, and she did it anyway. She was okay with putting lives at risk. What an asshole. Oh, forgot about you freaks. Damn. I can deal with everyone else dying. I'm actually sad about Babushka, man. I'm sad about Babushka. I was fond of her. You look scared. Are you afraid? She's not a responsible void belly button owner. Were they both visitors? I don't think either of them were. Well, I don't know about Babushka, but that lady wasn't, because I think when someone's a visitor, there's like a ghost visual appears when they died, and when they're a human, it's just a black screen. And there was a black screen there, so I think she was human, but I was gonna shoot her anyway, because fuck her for doing that to Babushka. You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Close your damn mouth. I thought humans turn into trash bags. I think that's when you happen upon their body. Because every time we've come across someone who's already dead, they're trash bags. But when someone dies right in front of us, it's like the blurred out gore. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Babushka's rainbow aura was probably because she reached a nirvana. Pour one out for Babushka. Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for, in his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. I mean, you guys seem like freaks, but at the same time, you're not really harming anyone. Okay, dude. Okay, step the fuck off. I love that pose! That pose is killing me! Who are you? Lost souls. just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why did they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answers was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. I mean, like, you're harmless enough, so I'll leave you be, but I still need to check if you guys are visitors. I need to go to work in physical therapy. Take it easy, Wolf Samurai. Have a good day. See you soon. No need to be afraid. We will all depart to a better realm. We will find salvation. What happened to Babushka? So, it wasn't our fault. It was this other bitch had this thing where she had some void in her chest, and she unleashed it and killed everyone in the room, Babushka included. So, mourn her. Her life was taken too soon. Let's go with your armpits. Okay, looks harmless enough. Was it the cold girl? It was indeed. Exactly. And let's try you. Me when asked to pose for an impromptu picture, it's like, no, no, no. No, no, no. Death shall warm us with her cold embrace. Let's try your teeth. I've not checked someone's teeth in a while. Okay, looking a bit fucked up. That's what we like to see. Am I immune? Honestly, I'm not immune. I just keep forgetting to check my own signs. So we'll do that next day. The next day that I can. Wait, hang on. Can I drink? Why is my memory right? Can I rejuvenate? Oh, that reduces it to 0. Never mind. I thought that I could replenish, but no, it seems not. Back to Betty Buys. Straight into it. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Oh my god, is that the guy? He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Yeah, I hate her ass. I hate that cold girl. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. So those people that were begging for food on the radio, that's probably them. The people he's about to kill, probably. Jesus. You hear them? They're doing incantations, I presume. Weird, but once again, fairly harmless, and they've not given me any reason to worry. Yet. Aside from the incantations. Also, nothing wrong with praying to death. I mean, honestly, in a world like this, I can see the logic. Oh, hey! It's kinda cute! You're like the most normal person that's come here. Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? If you're looking for the brothel that's up the street, better not talk like that about my daughter. Oh. Sorry. I've been searching for her since this whole mess began. I've no clue where she is. The second I find her, we're leaving this place. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple of days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Oh, he's cute and he's got valuable information. Let's go. Guide on in here. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who'll make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Okay, don't make it weird. Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird. Don't be saying weird shit like that. And he's a single father? Ah, this freak! You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave. For now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then. Until we meet again? Yeah, I suppose so. Ah! Ugh! Jesus! Do you ever dream? What? You know, dreams? You know what a dream is when you sleep? Do you see anything? You know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is? Why do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. The last Smash player shows up. Your friends are already dead or left. Sorry, the Smash tournament's over. You missed it. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. I kind of like him. He's a bit of a wild card. Let's bring him in. Thanks. I'll try to fall asleep here, though rest will probably escape me. But if someone else in this house dreams, that would be just as nice. Last one. Oh my god, I remember this guy from the demo! We have to let him in! Wait, speaking of Smash players, we have to let him in! This guy was a freak! Hello.
Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here, I hope you're not one of them.
This guy is a fucking loser! I remember hating him in the demo, but it was like a loving kind of hate, you know? I hated to love him. Fucking nerd emoji ass.
He's, actually...
In real life. You're not one of those things, are you?
Good question. You must have noticed that there are 2 camps of people now, right? One camp are all fucking sadists.
Okay, I can't keep that voice going. I can't keep that voice. Dude, I can tell he's gonna mansplain a FromSoft game to me. He'll start talking to me about Bloodborne against my will. No. Trot on, buddy.
One camp are all fucking sadists, worse than any other.
Okay, now I just turned him gay. I didn't mean to do that. I can't keep this voice consistent at all. They do whatever the fuck they want. They put a gun to your head just to watch your corpse hit the dirt. The other camp are all dumb cattle. You can walk all over them and they'll thank you for showing them mercy. And both of them piss me the hell off. The nerd to slay pipeline is crazy. This guy is so wound up. Don't take it personally. It's just all this shit with the sun and now the fucking visitors. It feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal fucking life, you know? I wrote music. I bet it was awful. No one has any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. Get in here. Don't worry, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. Fucking wow, bro. Fucking, oh my god, I can't deal with this guy. He pissed me off the first time, and he's gonna piss me off again, but low-key, I love it. Low-key, I love it. It's one of the guys from Weezer? Someone died? I wonder who. It's one of the guys from Weezer. The basement dwellers here. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. I bet he wrote a sick Minecraft parody of Wonderwall. You know it. Got like 10 views on YouTube. Dude was popping off. Popping off. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attackers acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. I also doubt that. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. Oh, we'll call that a new phone number. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Oh, let's check it out. Okay, peep the haircut though. Let's go, emo. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. I'm glad that Leon is still getting work. Yeah. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Let's check out down here. Have we gone down here in a while? There's nothing else going on in here. My potatoes are still looking well. Thought that was James Sunderland before the haircut. Yeah, so anyone who has eczema due to the winter weather, unfortunately, things aren't looking so hot for you right now. Irritated skin being a giveaway for a visitor. Let's try FEMA. Can I just call them and say fuck you and hang up? Do you think they'd appreciate that? Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question.
Is your refrigerator running?
What am I supposed to do with their ears? Ears? Wait, let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Wait, what? Ears, bitch! Wow, okay, you guys are fucking useless. What about the eyes? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and/or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Okay, yeah. Nails. To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands. Water may remove surface residue, which could also lead to error and/or... I can't control any of these things, so, like, the things that you're telling me aren't much good to me. Actually, while we're at it, I should check on myself, because I've not done that in a while. My own armpits? Looking not great, but... Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up, maybe it'll help. Yeah, do that. Do that. Woohoo! Love that little thing you did there. That's good to check on myself every once in a while, but let's check out the other people. Actually, anything on the radio? To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. Uh-oh. No. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're in to kill. Run while you still can. Damn. Up here's my golden boy. Fucking shit. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I lose steam quickly. But as soon as I remember something that pisses me off, it sets me right off again. I used to be more easygoing, you know? It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now all it takes is the smallest spark to make all hell break loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage keeps me sane. At least I don't worship the oh-so-mighty sun like those fucking dumbass fuckwits. He didn't say the fucking there, I just added that in for comedic effect. They think the sun is gonna save us? Give me a fucking break, it's fucking killing us. Way I see it, we're all a bee's dick away from the fucking void. Easy going on the language, my boy. Easy going. Steady on, my son. Also, a bee's dick? Behave. Behave, my boy. But do those fuck knuckles get that? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. Oh, don't smile again. That was ugly. Fucking shit. Conversation's over. I want to keep this guy because he's very entertaining to me. Seriously? Fuck. Well, fine. Be quick about it. Bee's dick? That's a new phrase we can add to the vernacular, yeah? Tango? Do you know how to tango? I don't. I'm not much of a dancer. No. Sorry to say. Thank you for the follows. I'm so sorry. I've not been seeing some of the follows coming in because I'm so absorbed in this game. But thank you for the follows that we've been getting the last while. Show me your ears. Fuck. What are you staring at me like that for? Something missing? Who else do we let in? Yo, Infinite Warriors, how you doing? Yo, Malco, how you doing? How did I not see you were alive? This changes everything, Malco. This changes everything. It's over. It's over, buddy. Welcome on in. Oh, look how politely he's sitting. Who died? Oh, one of your friends died? Shit. You guys good? Wow. That pose kills me every time. He's just like, wow. Step off, buddy. Step off. Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear hurt, but are our fears justified? Consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us. And the question burns, why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people, but is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. Why do you worship death? Please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest. And we need to meet her. Honestly, you guys are kind of cooking. Like, I think I might be on your side. I think I'm kind of fucking with what you guys are saying. Yeah, he looks like an opera singer, yeah. I kind of fuck with you guys. Sorry your friend died. I'm glad that the guy that's like, I'm glad he's still there. I like that guy. Oh, this guy, the cutie pie. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What do you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate. Oh, this is like the death room, I see. Y'all, everyone in here just keeps talking about death, I see. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you've seen what I've seen, you understand. Maybe the visitor was once human, then reborn. I mean, they came out from under the ground. Wait, you might be cooking, cutie pie. You might be cooking. Can't say for sure, I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. You're looking for your daughter. Does she happen to be short? Just turned 7 last month, black hair? I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. I'm kind of on board with you, man. I'm kind of on board. I believe in rebirth. I believe in the cycle of life, reincarnation. I'm totally on board with that. I'm with you, bro. This little henched up little dude. Do visitors dream? Did you get any sleep? Wasn't really trying to sleep. I just hope someone here still dreams, that's all. But no one's shared any dreams with me yet. Maybe I don't look trustworthy. Maybe they'll open up later. Now, as much as I am on board with you, I also would like to test you. I knew you'd say that. Photo. God forbid you show this to anyone in FEMA. There's definitely a strange aura, but not quite the aura we're looking for, okay? You ever hear of vampires? They don't show up in photos, only move at night, and they're immortal. even though he speaks words of wisdom, there's also a certain cockiness to the way that he speaks. Would this guy like more face to go with that chin? Yeah, let's have a little peek outside. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Yeah, he knows he's hot. That's the problem, Kafka. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The mad is... That's the guy from earlier! That guy's a fucking weirdo, man. I don't like that guy. So we could be immortals, they're saying? Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Are they the same cultists as the guys that are yapping in there? They've gone quiet. Interesting. Yo, Frostwolf, how you doing? Welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. Ah, there he is. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the entire village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Is that the same guy? He's crazy. He's insane. Oh, we need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Why do I look so smug in my profile? Like my profile picture on Twitch and YouTube? Because I'm a smug bitch. No reason. I just had a bunch of emotes and I needed one to be my profile picture, and I just kind of like the look on the smug one. Makes me laugh. I like it. It's a fun emote. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games will take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? Clearly you don't own an air fryer. That's what her face says. I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I'm not handing over anyone else. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door, take everyone. We leave you behind to die alone. Oh no! No, he was funny, the guy on the left, and the guy on the right was spitting bars, man. No, come on! They were interesting characters. We'll be on our way. God fucking damn it. They're taking the ones I love. Hey, this guy's back. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? No, they're not! No, they're not! We're not dead! Only one of them died. That's not my fault. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Oh, God. Just one asshole after another. I'm back! Try to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. Who am I going to play Smash with now? Yo, what's up, Chavator? How you doing? But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. This one? Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife? Well, fuck the wife. Is that an order? Or... Huh? His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. I cleaned my armpits. So they should be good. You're clean, but that doesn't mean shit. These freaks can fake better than I can spot it. No signs. Lucky you. Now get your pits out of my face. I've got bigger problems to deal with. I'll be back. Why is this guy acting like hot shit? Calm down, man. Calm down. Enough of the dramatics, you know? Good night. Misheard Stocky, a stocky guy in a blue jacket. I was like, Michael Myers? He's here? I wish. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believe this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Yeah, there are multiple endings in this game, yeah. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately on 000-451. I had one just call last night! Watch now, the people with the FEMA masks on are just like rogues that just steal people for some reason. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area? I've seen a few of those by now. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. Polls? There's a Leon Kennedy at it again. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heatwave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned. They all died, huh? Jesus! What the hell? No wonder the entire town is dying. Leon's here, and he's trigger happy. Do visitors dream? Why are you so obsessed with dreams? Who said I'm obsessed? That's a weird conclusion to come to. Are you even a little curious what our subconscious is trying to tell us? Yeah, his fringe is blocking the sun, so he's good. What are we hiding in these heads of ours? We all hide things from ourselves. You, for example. Are you avoiding people because someone hurt you? That's what makes all this interesting for me. You know what? I'll tell you about the last dream I had. A huge black train was chasing me. My legs were rooted to the ground. I screamed and woke up. But I was driving the train too, charging right on myself, unable to stop. For some reason they hurt, like they're irritated. Odd. So, not good? Dog, that's nasty. Let me try another one on you. Did we try photo? We didn't try photo on this guy. Well, it said clean armpits, so even though that looked nasty as hell, that does not mean that he's a visitor. Yeah, kind of mid-aura, to be honest. Not just a normal one, it has some sort of aura? Looks kind of empty. You sure this thing even works? I mean, does an aura even exist? Have you seen one? Dreams exist, at least they used to. But an aura? Alright, just shut up and go back to your corner, you freak. We don't really have many people with us right now, do we? We do not. Mid-aura sounds like a killer insult nowadays, it does. Yeah, we've got no one with us. I mean, I suppose maybe I should keep testing myself. It's so easy to forget to do that. Let's try your eyes. Looking good. Looking good. We're fine. Eyes look fine. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Good. We still have the cat. He kind of chills over in this corner. Yippee! They did say the signal's getting jammed. Oh, but that's no excuse. I guess that's that. Damn. Who is this lady, I wonder? Still don't have any cigs. Phone roulette? Is that just done? Could we really only call it that one time and that was it? Let's call her neighbor. Just see what happens. FEMA? Please hear your question. Know about teeth. We recommend avoiding tobacco. Okay. Refrain from washing your hands. These are all things I cannot control. Avoid contact with water. Okay. Get off the phone. You're useless to me. Okay, well, off to bed we go. Was that Mary's picture? It could have been. Very well might have been. We've only got like one body with us right now. We need more. Oh, look at this little nerd. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what, exactly? With important information, of course. Nerd emoji. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control. Through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Yeah, sure. Get in. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. He seems like he'll be a wild card. Oh, jeez. They told me this will be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? Ha ha ha. They send me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you up? No, you alone? I'm not alone. So you're ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. I killed a few innocents, but I did say oops after, so it doesn't count. It doesn't count as manslaughter then. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. He's not asleep? He should be. Where are your parents? Parents? Don't have any. Never did. Are they something we need? What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry, this house is wrong. Alright, see you. They always come crawling back. Help me. I've been shot. Not gonna last long. Who did this to you? Fucking FEMA pigs got me. I was climbing the fence, made a run for it. They're shit shots, those assholes. Every bullet missed, except one. Went clean through, thank fuck for that, but shit, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out. Not that there'd be much left to spill. Ugh, hurts like a bitch to laugh. So is FEMA after you? Oh, we all love a bad boy! Oh, you better believe it. You hear about FEMA running tests to find visitors? That shit's not a rumor. I fucking saw it. They took some poor bastard into a tent. One second I heard muffled screams, the next they were dragging out a black bag. Guy never came back. You get it now? They're doing things to people. That's why no one ever comes out of those zones. When I saw that shit, I knew I had to get the hell out. That's why I ran, even though I caught a bullet hopping that damn fence. Now I'm a witness. I know too much. They will come after me. Get in here, bro! Hell yeah! You can shack up here! Glad to see you're not like your neighbors. Hell yeah, we got a bad boy chilling with us. And also, it might be interesting to hear what he says. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate, we're all gonna fucking die. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors: rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline 000-451. End of broadcast. Damn. We're surviving. We've made it this far. This freak again. What about you? What are you hiding in your dreams? What about me? I haven't slept in days. But fine, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one would believe it anyway. I can watch other people's dreams. It's fascinating, actually. No idea how it works. But ever since all this started, the dreams, they've gone quiet. Like everyone's holding their breath. And I can't sleep anymore either. Now, am I telling you the truth? Or am I just messing with your head? Oh, fuck you. Loser. Don't do that. This damn wound. Why did FEMA come for you anyway? Couldn't say for sure, but I got a hunch. I thought it was just some routine sweep. But I bet my ass it was that bitch next door who ratted me out. We hated each other's guts. Reckon she saw her chance and took it, claimed I was another visitor. She's probably feeling real proud of herself too, that cunt. God damn!
God damn!
I need to test you though, to be fair. Go right ahead, I ain't got nothing to hide except maybe my fucked up luck, ha. Photo. Didn't think anyone still did that. Never been big on having my picture taken. And you, while we're at it. Teeth. Think we need to put less focus on the little things. Makes all of this seem a little less odd. I wonder, can you tell a visitor by their dreams? Dude, shut up. Oh, you! Forgot about the- No way! No way! Bro's got the pants up to here? Dude, stacked. What the hell? What an outfit, man. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not
believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take it this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious.
Fucking loser. Claims visitors aren't actually real. They're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Oh, damn. I mean, that's believable. How's he not dead from having his pants that far up, right? He looks like 70s to 80s Stephen King. You're not wrong.
Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider this. Overpopulation is a known problem, yes?
It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle— I mean, hey! Stephen King might be cooking, though. You might be onto something. A self-inflicted wedgie, man, right?
By all means, just be aware. Testing me could lead you learn things you wished you hadn't.
That's something that a visitor would say. Show me your pits.
See the hair? Natural barrier. It slows evaporation, keeps the electrolytes in.
Those who get rid of it are letting themselves be controlled by perspiration, making themselves vulnerable. Okay, shut up. I didn't ask. Didn't ask. If he sneezed, he'd split in two. Oh my god. Let's just go down here again, just to keep tabs on everything. Yep, my potatoes are looking well. My stock downstairs is looking well. Right, okay. Off to bed. Good night. Kinda looks like 80s Weird Al cross from Rick Moranis. Hell yeah. Nothing remains of the burned bodies, only a strange, shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted then flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Damn. FEMA officers surrounding the burned bodies. They document the cultists' deaths! All the cultists died? I mean, no harm, really. Faces frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. So there's a monster now. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you! Nice guy though, to be fair, yeah. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. You want to find her? No point looking. Waste of time. My brother at his spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now? I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me, saying, "She's my wife, don't hurt her!" When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbor somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told him not to worry, he was already done. Oh, he's such a lick-ass. You are such a lick-ass for the government. Oh my god, no, brown nose harder, dude. Fucking brown nose the government even harder. No, feel free. Jesus. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag- Oh wait! So whose side are you on? Just a minute ago you sounded like you were doing FEMA's job and now you're saying fuck them? Yeah, he's a cop larper, but now he's saying fuck them? I can't read this guy. I can't tell what side he's on. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. What did I just check on myself a minute ago? It was my eyes, wasn't it? It was eyes, I think. Open them damn eyes wide or quit fucking with me. Alright, still doesn't mean you're safe. You're free to go for now. Don't got time for this shit. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Whew! No loss! Enjoy what's left. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. I should have an option. Let me test my gun on you real quick, yeah. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. He wants to pay rent? Is this guy fucking deluded? You are delusional. You want to pay rent? I'm not. I would never be a landlord. I would never willingly be a landlord, bro. This guy's crazy. He's crazy. Yo, Luna, how we doing? Welcome, welcome. $1 billion trillion. I mean, I think I could take a bit of money off this nerd, to be honest. I'll take money off you, but I'm not a landlord. Yo, Luna, welcome on in. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. You have to deal with this guy at work? Oh, you poor soul. You poor soul. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. Okay, fucking rot, bro. Die. I don't care. I just met you. You mean nothing to me. But he's kind of funny, isn't he? Should we let him in? Oh no, I have to earn money for owning a house. Well actually, you've already got a lodger there. A mustached guy with glasses. Are you aware that this individual is a flagrant lawbreaker? Do Articles 28, 48, and 7.3 of the Constitution mean nothing to you? Who's the guy with glasses? Oh, that guy. Well, he actually was speaking some truth earlier, and you're just being annoying. So actually, I think you should leave. Stephen King, yeah. You should leave. Excuse me? Did you just say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life. It is. Which, incidentally, contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution. And trust me, that wouldn't look very— This guy's such a loser! Shove him into a locker. Have a pleasant day. Get out of here. What a loser!
Actually...
Loving the big comfy sweater. Thanks! Oh my god, it's so warm, bro. So cozy and warm. We're chilling. We're chilling. Finally having breakfast and coffee. Hope you're all enjoying. Totally normal humans. We might have accidentally shot people that didn't deserve to die. Doi! Well, we're chilling. We're chilling. It's good. Enjoy your coffee. Hope it's delicious. Ugh.
Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me?
How do I know you're really a stand-up guy?
Believe me, I got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet.
Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only 'cause I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. One or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth, or their eyes, or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... Never mind. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? What's wrong with being a little silly, goofy guy? He's so silly. Don't worry, I accidentally killed 2 women and children all in one fell swoop. No way! We almost shot a child too. Woo, woo, woo! Yippee! Murder! Why does he look like Hank in Breaking Bad? You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Walter.
Laughing will keep you sane, buddy, even if everything else is going to hell.
Without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, gonna let me in, buddy? Yippee! Murder! I think we can skip on you, to be honest. I can do without you. Got any room in your swamp for your old pal Shrek? Imagine, man. Oh my god, I wish. Damn, buddy! Alright, I won't be a bother to you. I'm off. Yeah, get out of here. No one else is coming tonight? Alright, Betty Buys. Off to Betty Buys we go. Did we look outside already? We did, yeah. Coffee, yogurt, and granola with more oh, that sounds nice, though. Oh, granola. Delicious. Someone died? Shit. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government? No! In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions and stay inside. End of broadcast. Oh, I thought that was someone breaking in the door. Oh my god, that shit scared me, bro. I think FEMA are the visitors at this stage, yeah. Let's, we still can't do this, can we? Yeah, they've jammed that, so we can't use it anymore. Need to play this again. I think I only have one official ending, and it happened before I could get into the secret area. Oh, there's a secret area? Yo, fuck FEMA. Honestly, it's dude, I'm gonna go crazy. FEMA rubbed me the wrong way the second they came into the game. And they're just pissing me off with every passing breath. None of these phone numbers work anymore. We haven't given our FEMA notice away yet. No, actually. And the people I have in the house right now, I don't mind them. Well, actually, this guy could go. I could do without that guy. They literally just did a coup as well. But if it benefits me to get rid of this guy... No, you know what? I won't, because I've taken a hard stance against FEMA. I'm not going to do it. But God, I would. I would with this guy. What about you? Are you hiding your dreams? Oh, we already did that conversation? Oh. How are you feeling? I'm fine, really. It's getting better. Told you, bullet went clean through. Folks shouldn't be tearing at each other like this. And trust me to find the one psycho with an itchy trigger finger. Soon we'll all be sleeping under the ground, since we sure as hell ain't letting each other sleep above it. Hell to that. I say live and let die. Paul McCartney song, yeah? I know it. Yeah, I know it well. You should have seen that trigger-happy lunatic, creepy bastard. What lunatic are you talking about? I mean, I'm talking about some pig from FEMA. He was real menacing right there, face to face. I mean, when he shot me in the back. Tell me the truth. Okay. You say live and learn? Wise words from Sonic, I know it well. I meant it when I said I made it out of the quarantine zone, but there wasn't any shooting. A doc helped me, faked my papers, and got me out. Wait, FEMA is a real agency? Dude, I thought it was just made up for the game. What the hell? Oh, I was wondering why you guys were talking about FEMA like it was a real thing. Huh. Never heard of it. You didn't know? Why would I? Take it easy, Lucky Bonus. Thanks for chilling. A doc helped me, faked my papers and got me out, but it's not like I could go home. My bitch neighbor would hand me over again in a heartbeat. Oh, disaster relief. Oh, okay. And they consistently end up fucking over people in disaster areas? I believe that. I see. Conspiracy theorists used to go on about FEMA camps? That's where I know it from. It's in Deus Ex. Damn. Interesting. The real FEMA head just resigned today? Oh wow, interesting timing then. Dude, I straight up thought that FEMA was just made up for this game. What the hell? That's crazy. Oh, so that makes this game quite political then. Oh, how interesting. Yeah, how would anyone not outside of America know what they are? We hear about the disasters, but we don't hear about the companies within, you know? Dang. Crazy. Hang on, I'm scrolling up. You're American and you've never heard of FEMA either? Damn. Strange. You can yeah, of course you can ignore politics and anything, but I would say that naming an organization in this game directly after a real organization is quite political. Remember when Kanye West and Mike Myers were on camera talking about disaster relief? That was for FEMA. Oh, I know the exact moment that you're talking about. Yeah. Okay, wow. That would have been, I vaguely remember that disaster. That was in the early 2000s, wasn't it? Mid-2000s, I believe. Down the south of America? Would I be correct? The real FEMA could never coordinate well enough to actually take over the government. CDC, I do know of the CDC, yeah. That got used in Walking Dead, and it's also used in the Ring Terror's realm. Yeah, no, Hurricane Katrina, yes. Yeah. Interesting. Wow, this has completely kind of recontextualized the game I've been playing for the past 3 hours. Interesting. When the annoying rent guy was at the door talking about constitutions, I was like, wait, I'm not American, yeah, exactly, like, I don't know if those were real constitutions, I'm gonna presume they are. If FEMA's in this game, I'm gonna presume the constitution he's talking about. I know America has a constitution, I mean, every country has a constitution, but I obviously don't know the lines in it. Knowledge is power, baby. In the South, yes, but Louisiana, yeah, it was mid-2000s or so. God, that was awful. Yeah, they made the CDC real after Ring Terror's realm. So there I was, looking for some place to lay low. That's when I ran into that psycho. Just wanted to ask if there was some place to crash for the night, and then I saw it. Shotgun on his back, necklace of teeth and oh, it's that guy! It's that guy! Alley full of bodies behind him, yeah. That's when I realized he was a freaking lunatic. Ugh. Look, this bullet wound's starting to ache again. Mind if I lay down a while? Yeah, man. But I do need to check if you're a monster. Very happy to support such a lovely and adorable streamer and hang out at Yo, Leviathan. Thank you very much for the 15 months. My voice went really high there. Thank you, Leviathan, for the 15 months. Thank you, thank you. Welcome on in. Much appreciated. Thank you for the long time support. That means a lot. Go right ahead. I ain't got nothing to hide. Teeth. Bit yellow. Okay. You're good. Shitty smile, huh? Those pigs clean out people, not teeth, if you know what I mean. Leave you be. Probably not relevant or completely BS. I know people like that IRL. They'll just say shit like, well, Article 420 says that I can do this. Oh, I feel like I've seen that. Yeah, I feel like I've seen Americans talk like that. Some Americans. That guy seemed more like an annoying type where he's just spouting nonsense about the Constitution. Thinks everyone is obligated to follow it. I totally understand. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, he definitely was annoying anyway. Hello, Fearless, by the way. Welcome. Do visitors dream? You just talk about any old shit, don't you? Your ears. What's the verdict? Do you even know what to look for? I do! Excuse your cheek. Oh no! Stephen King! God damn it. People are dropping like flies, man. Numbers make you sound smarter. I guess for the remaining two we should check ourselves. So I checked my teeth, didn't I? I did. No, I checked my eyes. I have checked my teeth before, but it's been a while. Maybe hands? Looking immaculately clean. And let's check our own ears. Okay, lovely. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? I saw a drunk guy in Dublin City Centre quote the American Constitution as a reason as to why he could scream in public. Ah yeah, because the American Constitution is relevant and valid here, of course. Naturally. Oh no, I meant to look out the window. Oh, no one at the door. No one's coming tonight. Interesting. Oh, what? No, let me look out the window. Damn, can I not do anything? Just sleep through another day, I guess. I should board him up. Things only gonna get worse from here, but I have to try. Ah. Oh, right. Kind of a sick beat. Gotta defend myself any way I can. Do. The world's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance to survive. Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food storage should last for a month or two. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. What about our food supply? The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stairs. Cold, calculating, alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome me. No, I'm not alone. You survived, but so did some visitors! Damn. Well, to be honest, I would argue that's the most realistic ending. You could argue that's the most realistic ending given the circumstances, right? Cool. Great music, though. Great music, yeah. When Luna mentioned that song, that track, I was trying to read the dialogue, so I couldn't comment on it, but, yeah, that track during the ending was fantastic. And this one's cool, too. I like this.
What if the humans were the real visitors all along?
Dude, this is a vibe. What a tune! Yeah, how do you get the save item? I think, who suggested that? Is it Decoy? How do I get the save item? Because, yeah, we didn't get a single save item. Are we popping our pussies to this one? I know Nikes is. I had some very interesting visitors. Who would you consider to be interesting out of the characters I got, Johnny? You buy it? Where can you buy stuff? You missed a phone number? It lets you go to the store and you can literally just buy it. Wow. Fucking wow, that's simple. I don't know if I think that's a good system, to be honest with you. I think that's a bit of an unfair save system, that you're not allowed to save at all, practically, because I didn't pick up a phone number that's clearly missable. Don't know if I like that system, to be honest. They added it in a later update. Yeah, apparently in the original game you really just had to finish it all in one go. Yeah, I know there's a lot of endings. I still don't like that save system though. I think that's a very mean save system. To be honest. But regardless, whatever. That's pretty... I would consider that design a bit backwards, to be honest. And there's not really any kind of purpose to it in this game. Saving wouldn't really impact things. But anyway, regardless of that, very cool game. I know there's a lot of endings. This is probably a game we'll come back to in future and try to get a different ending. I kind of liked the ending we got though, because it feels like it fits the vibe very well. Feels like it really fit the vibe of the game. I don't really see how you could get a positive ending. I know I'm sure that there's positive endings available in this game, but you know, from what I saw of it, it doesn't feel like... Yeah, a realistic ending is what I think it is. Yeah, exactly. Like, it feels like that's probably what would happen if this circumstance happened in real life. Yeah, no, I was eager for this game for quite a long time after we played the demo. Really like I love the art style. I just love that everyone looks so weird and unappealing. And it works perfectly with the game because the whole game is a game of deduction, isn't it? So everyone looking equally fucking weird is great, because, you know, everyone's paranoia works differently, so some people might be more open to one character, some people might be more paranoid, think they look like a visitor. I just love the variety, the array of characters, and they're all so different, you know? Like, I feel like I can... If you showed me pictures of the characters I had show up in that playthrough, I could tell you things about them. For the little dialogue each character gets, I really feel like they they carve like a very distinct personality for every single one of them. And I've more. There's more for me to see. Like, this game is pretty randomized by nature, from what I know. So to think that there could be another, like, 20, 30 characters I've not seen. I don't know how many there are. But it's great. I love that. I think that's a great aspect of it. And it's also a gameplay style that allows for a lot of experimentation. Because, like, yeah, exactly, like you say, you could just refuse everyone, or you could just accept everyone in. I assume accepting everyone in will get you a bad ending really quickly. But also, what happens if you don't let anyone into your house? Just say no to everyone. I feel like the shirtless guy might get you then. Because he kept asking, are you alone? And he only went away if you said, I'm not alone. That guy probably gets you, but again, I'm only working on assumptions. I saw a video essay on YouTube saying this game is a commentary on discrimination, and it's considered the... Well, yeah, like, yeah, that's pretty spot on, I'd say, because the very thing you have to do in the game is discriminate people. Like, oh, you have bloodshot eyes, that must mean you're a visitor then. Have to kill you now, you know? Or, you know, oh, you have... you fucking, like, shaved armpits, that must mean you're evil. You know, you are discriminating. The very premise of the game requires you to discriminate, doesn't it? Which is interesting. And what's another thing that's interesting about the game premise is that it's going off each person's assumptions. What could be creepy to one person mightn't be creepy to someone else. What might get under one person's skin doesn't get under someone else's skin. Some people could find, for example, this guy. Some people could find him, the very first guy, the guy that was talking poetry at the beginning. I didn't find him creepy. The only thing maybe creepy about him is his stature is a little bit unusual. But what he was actually saying, I didn't find creepy at all. But someone else could find that creepy and be suspecting him. And I think it's cool that the game premise kind of plays on almost kind of like your preconceived notions about people. That's very fun. I like that a lot. A whole game centered around that is very creative. This game makes you question a lot of stuff. Really well written. I would definitely say one of the best writings. You can't say that. Some of the best writing. There we go. In an indie game this year. Maybe my personal favorite, because I just love the variety of characters and personalities. Yeah. Probably some of my favorite writing in a game this year, to be honest.